Hello and welcome to my corner of the internet. I'm Darkbloom and today we're going to be talking about Alien Hominid Invasion. Oh, we got a new one from Behemoth Games. The Behemoth Games. The legendary studio behind Castle Crashers, Alien Hominid, and a couple of other classic games that I played back when I was growing up that I just absolutely adored even to this day. Well, they returned and they brought a really fucking good roguelike with them. Now, they released Alien Hominid Invasion, and it is a addictive roguelike game where it's a classic gameplay we all know and love. If you never played it, it's chaotic as hell and really fun. They decided to give one of their classic games the roguelike spin, and it turned out to be a very good idea. Now, this game isn't blowing up yet. It's still getting its player base coming in slowly but surely. And I'm pretty sure within due time, once everyone starts hearing about the game a bit more, a lot more players are going to come to it. If you enjoy games like Gunfire Reborn, Call of the Lamb, Risk of Rain, Dead Cells, you get the idea, then you're going to probably like this game too. And the thing is about this, it's also co-op. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I know I said fun a couple times already. I'll use other words, but I have to make it clear. So Alien Hominid Invasion is basically a roguelike action game where you like hit a city block is what they call it, and it's randomly generated. Obviously, you know how roguelikes are, and you go through the block by yourself or with a team of 3 other players, 4 altogether, and you take out level by level, picking your path and like where you want to go along the way. It makes each playthrough feel fresh and kinda different. Like, I played quite a bit of this game already, and I haven't gotten bored of the setups of the levels and stuff like that. And the enemies are insane. This game can get hard, let me tell you. I thought I was gonna come in whooping this game. No, this game came in whooping me, man. Oof. Yeah. So, let's talk about Alien Hominid Invasion and why I'm pretty excited to see this pop up. Alongside an HD version of Alien Hominid back from the Xbox 360 era. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this series. Even feeling that we might even get an Alien Hominid sequel. I only say that because in Invasion, they love to hint at that. There's even a road called Sequel Street, so 10 out of 10 on that one. I caught that real quick. I see what you're doing, and I'm for it. So let's dive into the meat and bones of this game and why I kind of actually really love it, if I'm being honest. This is an awesome game. The Alien Hominid series is a 2D side-scrolling shooter where chaos just unfolds on the screen. You're a little alien and the governments are trying to, you know, get rid of you. You're getting attacked by agents and stuff like that. And an invasion, that's all here as well, except the intensity is just turned up to fucking 10. This game will kick your ass and you'll kick its ass sometimes, but ooh. Yeah, I went in playing with permadeath where you lose all your stuff when you died. And I got a rude awakening real quickly that I should probably switch to where I keep my stuff for a little bit and then switch it to permadeath. So I did that, and I got some items up, and then I switched it because the game is awesome like that and lets you switch around how you want to play without having to start a new character. There's a permadeath mode where it's not technically a permadeath, like you're not going to lose your character, but you'll lose all the items that you brought in and got throughout. So say I put on a gun that I really like and a head which gave me a good stat boost and I died, I would lose the gun and head and any like mutations and bonuses I brought in with me. And then of course the normal setting where you take out everything that you find as long as you unbox them at a hideout and stuff like that. So you can play it really hard or you can play it slightly hard, because no matter what, it is a difficult game and it's a really addictive one at that. The Behemoth pulled out all the stops for this one, in my opinion. They really outdone themselves. The game plays smooth, runs fantastically. I mean, of course, it's a 2D side-scroller. It's gonna run good, hopefully. It has a wide variety of weapons, modifiers, mutations, they call it, heads, pigments for your character, your alien dude, and a whole bunch of stuff to find throughout the levels and bring back and customize to how you want to play the game, how you want to play it, not how the game wants you to play it. They throw a lot in here for a bunch of different builds. I'm still learning the game and builds for that matter, like what I like to play. So I'm not going to give any advice on that stuff. That's for you to find out when you play on what you like to do in this game. But I'm liking the flamethrower a little bit now, and I've been using that. There's no really story. Like I said, you're getting dropped in a city block, you go through levels, and at the end you destroy an enemy HQ. And once you destroy that HQ, you're done with that. You go and start a new city block, generate a new one, and go through the whole ringer again. That's the gameplay loop. And it sounds basic, but it's really, really enticing. And you'll find yourself playing over and over again, trying to make it to the enemy HQ and actually beat the whole block. Because it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially if your team's not exactly running well together. Like, sometimes you'll have a dude just go off and do his own thing, and it doesn't work out in the best way. He'll end up dying a bunch of times and then not be able to revive. The game has its quirks, and what I mean by that is that sometimes it's very hard to see what's going on the screen. It's very hard to find yourself and see what you're even doing. There is just so much shit going on sometimes that it is just impossible to see. And honestly, playing controller and having a button mash, like, you have to turn on auto fire in the settings because your hands will cramp up. And I really never had that happen, but with this game, my hands hurt after playing it for like an hour or two. So that's like the only issues I really have with it, is sometimes it's so hard to see that you can't see anything, if you know what I mean. Like, there's just so much shit on the screen. And the other is, it's really a button masher, I'll tell you that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game right now. I'm still playing. I got 6 hours in, going ham. I love it. And it's just a really good action roguelike. There's not much more to it than that. If you love these kind of games, I think you're going to like this. If you're an old fan of the franchise itself and the Behemoth games anyways, then you're going to like this, of course, because they make bangers no matter what. They have their little niche, and they hit it right on the spot every time. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this game. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, and let me know what you think below if you played it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.